Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, dear students, to our science class. So today is Thursday, and the date is the 3rd of December 2020. We're taking Unit 5, Lesson 3, How do environmental changes affect organisms? Okay, guys, I want a quick rehab about our lesson. What are the changes to our environment we learned that affected the organisms? What I mean by organisms, I mean living things, all the living things. Okay? The first slide is about the first changes we learned about. Who can tell me about them, please? What do you see and explain? What are these changes? Quickly, everyone, please. Open your cameras. I want to see you and participate. Yes, Feiruz, what do you see in the first picture? What is this change?
Is this a moon?
What do you see over here? The first picture, what do you see?
It's like fire.
Yes, excellent, fire. When fire occurs to forest or anywhere, what are the good changes and what are the bad changes? Or let's say, what are the good effects and what are the bad effects? When there is fire in a forest, what is going to happen?
The bad thing is that it's gonna
Is it
like
okay to have a fire?
no.
Okay, so what is going to happen to the environment, organisms, the living things
All
that...
gonna
Mhm.
go like this, like the trees will fall down and the animals will die.
Yes, trees will burn away and animals will die. Excellent. But there's a good thing we can benefit from fire. What are they, Jana?
When the ashes like go to the ground, we'll
Yes,
have a new soil and the plants will grow
nutrients.
again.
Excellent, excellent. Something else, something else. Guys, where are the rest? Open your cameras, please. Guys, should I call you by names? You have to open your cameras. Everyone. So, what are the good things? Jenna told us that ashes will go into the soil and they will make nutrients again for new plants to grow. One more thing, guys, we talked about. We will have enough what? Hi,
Enough
Maria.
space.
Excellent. Enough space for new growth. Okay, second change. If there is too much water or too little water to the environment, how it will affect the land or how it will affect the organisms. Hi, Maria, if there's too little rain.
The plants won't get enough water to grow.
Excellent. And we call it, what do we call it if there's no enough water for a long time? Flood?
No.
So, dry land?
Drought.
Drought, excellent. We call it drought. So drought will occur with little rain. What about ice? During ice age? Ice age will cause what? What is going to happen to the animals, living things? Are they able to move on in their lives and do the same activities every day that they used to do? No. So what is going to happen? All animals can live in cold.
No.
So how will ice
Animals
age
might
will affect the environment?
Animals might freeze and die.
Yes, okay.
And
They might.
some plants can't hold the ice so much. They might die.
Excellent, excellent. Also, water from ice, when they melt, they can raise up the level of ocean, and it will it will make the change of the coastline to change. Okay. Also, we learned about the word succession. Who can tell me where are you? Where are you, girls? Succession. We learned about two pictures, two types of succession. What is succession?
Primary and
Miss,
secondary.
primary and secondary.
Excellent, excellent, ya Amal. Maria, please tell me, what is the primary? Which picture? Is it the upper one or the lower one down? Primary.
The lower one?
Excellent, the lower one. Why did you choose that?
Because the primary one has like flower and like rocks and small bushes.
The primary, are you sure? Okay, I will tell you the types. You tell me the name of the type, okay? I'm gonna describe just a little bit. The main difference between both of them, one of them grew from a bare land, one of them grew from original land. Already it was existing there, and it grew again. Something happened to it, changed it. Some very huge change happened to it, maybe a fire or flood or whatever. So but it was existing from before. The soil was there from before. Okay, then the bushes come out again and small plants, but the other one grew from a bare land, and then the first plants were growing up were the mosses and pioneer plants. So which one is the primary, which one is the secondary? Who can tell me? Please open your cameras, raise your hand and tell me. Yes, ya Aman.
The primary is the one that in a bare land.
Excellent, grew from a bare land.
The secondary, when maybe like a fire came, but still there is some soil.
Excellent, there was some soil. Very good. Now, one last question, please, girls. What are the first plants will grow in a primary land? This is a very important question. Yes, Jana?
I know. Mosses?
Yes. Mosses. And what do we call these plants? Pioneer. Pioneer. Excellent.
Pioneer.
What about the secondary succession? What are the plants that first grow over there?
Flowers.
Okay, small flowers. What else?
Grasses.
Grass and
Bushes.
Excellent, bushes. Very good, very good. Also, we learned about what and what. What is happening in the first picture? What is this animal doing? This is a beaver. This beaver, what is this beaver building? Building what?
Dam.
A dam. Excellent, Mariana. Okay, so what the change will cause after from building a dam? Hi, Mariana.
The dams cause flowing water to back up the form ponds.
Excellent. Okay, what else? This change will create what?
A new environment.
Excellent. For who?
Organisms.
For new plants and animals, they can establish themselves. Excellent, excellent. Jenna, the second picture, this change about what?
Algae.
Excellent. What happened to the algae? What did it do? How it changed the environment?
It has a poison and
Yes, it
when it
has a
comes
poison
to
in
the
it.
water,
Raise your voice,
and the
Jenna,
fishes,
please.
when it comes to the water, the fishes might die because it's poison.
Excellent. And it soak up what? It takes all the
Oxygen.
excellent,
It takes
excellent. It takes all the oxygen in the water. Excellent, ya Jenna, bravo. All the oxygen in the water, and animals in the fishes, they need oxygen to breathe in underwater. Last thing yesterday we talked about. What do I call these animals? What do I call these animals?
Invasive animals.
Invasive species. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, everyone. Who can tell me in a short words what are invasive species? Who wants to participate? Girls, I need you to open your cameras, please. And I want you to participate here with me. Okay, Jenna.
It's like when one type of an animal be a lot and no one eats them, it can affect the environment. It can eat all the food and other animals can't find the food and they might die.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very nice, very nice. Excellent, yeah, Jenna. Now, Jenna told us what does it mean, invasive species. Please, girls, I want one of you to give me example. Yes, Tala, give me one example.
Like the sheeps, when they like there are a lot of sheeps, and then they're going to eat all of the grass. When they're going to eat all of the grass, there won't be grass for the rest of for the rest
Excellent.
of the days or
So,
years because
so
it
they will.
doesn't grow back quickly.
Excellent, excellent, Yatala. Full answer, mashallah. So they will compete on the food, then food will finish. No one can eat food more after in a while because grass will take time to grow again. So they might eat one another because they don't have food. Okay, we have native animals what are native animals? Animals that already live in this area. They already balance with this environment. When some other animals come to them from different area, they will be competing on this food. Then this is what going to make an invasive species, just like the zebra mussels. Now, who can tell me how the zebra mussels moved from the original area to a different area? Maria, please, Maria, I want to hear your voice today.
By boat.
They're carried. They're
Thank you,
accident.
Mariana. Okay, thank you, Mariana, for answering. I'm so happy that you are participating with me. But let's, Maria, say the full answer now.
They were accidentally carried into the Great Lakes.
Excellent. How?
In
They were carried on what?
on a ship.
Excellent, excellent. Very good, very good. Now we're going to talk about humans change the environment. How does human change the environment? In your opinion, what do you think? How did human change the environment? Yes, Talia.
No.
Yes, Talia.
Like maybe throwing the garbage on the floor.
Excellent. So throwing the garbage on the floor, is it a bad change or a good thing? A good change?
Bad change because animals or animals
What did they
and
cause?
the animals would die because they're eating something that they can't eat it. Like
Excellent.
the turtles are getting extinct because they're eating plastic.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, what do I call throwing garbage on the floor, making bad things to the environment? There is a word I can describe this thing. Yes, yeah, Aman.
Miss, I had an example that when we cut trees and do fires.
Excellent, excellent. This is a bad change we can do to the environment. Yes, Mariana, you raised your hand. What do I call bad things we make for the air or the land or the water?
Pollution.
Excellent, pollution. Excellent. We can, instead of making air or land or water pollution, what can we do? Look at this girl over here, what she's doing.
Yes, I know.
Please,
Yes, yeah, Feiruz.
She's cleaning she's cleaning, so like
Excellent. Cleaning is a good influence for the environment, but have you looked to the t-shirt she wear? What?
Yeah, I know this sign.
I know now.
Recycle.
Excellent, girls. It's recycling. Yes, recycling. What does it mean to recycle? What does it mean to recycle?
Like get some, like you find some like when you find a place where everyone like throws stuff,
Okay.
and then you
Look at the thing in her hand, yeah, Feroz. Look at
Like
the
a
thing in her. What she's gonna do with this water bottle?
you're gonna make something with it.
Excellent, excellent. So recycling is to use the same thing or thing that you used to maybe a water bottle for drinking. Now you're going to use it in another way. Recycling is to reuse the thing in another way. Excellent. Human activities such as building or sometimes mining, searching for minerals and gold or etc. All these activities can affect the environment. How they can affect the environment? Can they pollute the area?
Yes, they can.
Only pollute the areas, or there is something else? Okay,
No,
so
they can damage the areas because
yes,
there are some organisms that can die
excellent.
from the
How can
things
they
that they're
damage the
throwing.
area? How can they damage the area?
Like basically like this truck
Mm-hmm.
that is on this a lot of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
They're putting it in here, and like those birds, they can maybe eat them, or like other animals can come and
Okay,
eat
no,
them. because they're
Tala. Over here, look at this picture and this one down here. Those two
Yes.
pictures. When people
Yes.
are building in maybe forest, they are wiping the land and taking off all the trees. What else they are doing?
They're the animals that they're living there, they're letting them go to other places, and they're not going.
Excellent.
If they don't find the shelter, they're going to die because they don't have anywhere safe to be in.
Excellent. So human activities can also change the environment and it will affect the living things. Instead of doing that, we can just plant more trees. Why? Planting more trees. Planting more trees can forbid erosion. You know what is erosion? We already took that from before. Erosion is when wind and water moving around rocks and sand. So land will be going down. And so they need more trees to hold them on and stopping erosion. And also planting more trees, helping people to have, yes, Mariana?
Oxygen.
Excellent, have more oxygen and giving shelter to different kinds of animals. Okay, girls, I have one more thing to show you. Just a minute. Gonna stop sharing the screen. Okay, finally, we have animals that they are no longer living. What do we call animals that they are no longer living on Earth? What do I call them?
Extinct.
Excellent, extinct. Okay, why do you think animal extinct and no more no longer living anymore?
I
Why?
know.
Yes.
They died.
Because
Maybe because like people would like throw the garbage.
Okay, very good. So
They would
pollution,
keep
you
it.
are talking about pollution. Maybe pollution caused animal to extinct. Excellent, excellent. This is one cause. What about dinosaurs? How did they extinct?
I know.
By what?
Yes, I
Yes,
know.
Amal. Yes, Amal. Yes, Amal. Guys, I need you to open your cameras. Please do not turn them off.
extinction happens when all the members of a certain species die. Giant reptiles such as the Tyrannosaurus rex.
Excellent. Okay, but there is some environmental changes affected those dinosaurs. What is the environmental change that
Maybe
affect?
they didn't eat.
Why they didn't eat? No, there
Because
is a
there's
huge thing happened to these dinosaurs. So they,
Miss
yes,
Hannah told us.
yes,
I know.
Tala, you can tell me.
There
Yes,
was
Talia. Yes,
there
Talia.
was a disease that they had, so then they were all dead because of the disease.
Excellent. Maybe a disease caused, but this is what happened to the dinosaurs, or maybe a volcano eruption killed them.
Maybe a volcano eruption.
No, girls, it's not there. I'm just trying to give you ideas. No, Tala, you are right. There was a disease killed them all together, but also volcanoes and fire can kill some animals. Look at the golden toads over here.
Whoa, this is so cool. It looks like gold.
It's so
SubhanAllah.
cold, yes, but it's extinct right now. It's not there anymore. Why? Who can read it very quickly and tell me why?
I know.
Don't read it out loud between you and yourself. Try to find out. Come on. Come on. I highlighted for you. Who can read the highlighted part?
No.
me, Amal,
Misala.
Maria. Where's Maria today? Maria, I think she's sleeping today.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Scientists
Scientists think a period of drought that dried up the pools where the toads laid their eggs and where tadpoles matured caused a rapid population decline.
So, what happened to them, Maria?
There wasn't enough water so they can lay the eggs.
Excellent.
So they can grow.
Excellent. Very nice. Very nice. So a disease in dinosaur and a drought with the golden tots. Let's see what happened over here. A wolf. This wolf. Tasmanian wolf lived in Australia. Now,
Miss, I know, please.
yes, Tala, tell me.
Ranchers believe the wolves killed sheep and cattle, but this was never proven. The Tasman wolf was hunted to extinction by the 1930s.
So, remember the word when so much species living, one type of species living in one area, they will start to eat each other. What do we call them? What do we call them? What is the right word for it? Massive species, remember?
Yeah.
Not native species. So this is our conclusion to the lesson. We learned how environmental changes will affect the living things, the organisms, and how it can cause them to extinct and no longer living. The last thing is the dodo bird lived where? In island on Indian Ocean. Around 1,600 people arrived on this island. Then they hunted the birds for food. So hunting birds for food can destroy the environment or the organisms who live on this area. Thank you very much, girls. We reach our lesson. I hope you understood very well, better than yesterday. And if you have any question, I will be gladly answering yours on Sunday. Okay, girls? That's it for today. Thank you for participating, for being here. And we'll see you definitely, inshallah, on Sunday. Have a nice weekend, girls.
Bye.
Bye.